Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel.
And on this episode, we're topless cruising in the Bronco.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to see how good the new school is compared to the old school, because we're going to take this thing 4x4 against my 78 short box F-150. So we're going to take the tops off for the first time. We're taking off the front T-tops and the middle section. I don't know what you call that, but we're going to walk you through it. So let's grab the top bag, which has never been opened, and open it up and lay it out in the back. Dang it, somebody missed under the wiper right there.
Somebody missed a spot.
So this is very similar to my Wrangler that I used to have. So this is just for the front T-tops.
Heavy duty.
Wow, what does that clip to?
I don't know. That's heavy duty.
I know. Just like my Wrangler, these wrap around the headrests. And that's standing up. So what those other hooks hook on, I don't know.
These?
But that doesn't seem like that's the right spot though. It seems like it should be something down here.
Huh, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Ow.
Yep, there's that. So we got to figure out the driver's one comes off first. So let's, what is it in there? Is it like, well, it's like, kind of like car cover stuff. That's what it feels like.
I was going to say felt, but whatever.
Okay, so the driver's one is meant to come off first.
Oh, this goes in between them. I get it.
Yes.
Aha, aha.
The driver's is meant to come off first, so I'm guessing it goes on the bottom.
Yep.
We should have probably read more instructions, but you know how I roll. Okay. So easy peasy.
My guess.
Just kidding.
My guess is you're going to, I don't know if you have to do one or the other first, like these ones, and then these ones, and then the back ones. There's an order, but I know all of these have to be undone.
Yep. So step one was flip the visor down. Step two, they want you to do all of the L ones first.
Okay.
And this is like the one that really has tension on it. They want you to do that last.
Okay.
Because otherwise I imagine it would make the L ones hard to...
Wow, those are like super easy to turn. I thought they would be a little more difficult. They're really not.
That's for the other top. You're just taking the driver. It's okay, just leave it for that for now. We're just taking the driver's top off first. Oh, they have one in there? So there's four. Okay. So unsnap that guy. Now, this should just lift off. Oh, there's still like a door frame. That's weird. That is weird.
So...
Okay, do you want me to take it from you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is how I would do it on my 2017 Wrangler that I had. After getting all the latches undone, I would always lift it from the outside to make sure it's free, and then take one hand, put it on the inside, and then set it on your head. That's patented, by the way. And then go ahead and grab it. So visor down, and then your L's.
Well, I already did the L, except for this one.
You're an overachiever.
I was just doing, ow, all of them.
Okay.
And I already got that one, and this guy. Look at myself.
Just use your head, Chelsea.
Should I do it this way since I'm going that way though?
Yeah. Okay. So give it a little lift out here first. Yep. Because there's a pin on the outside that'll kind of snag.
Oh. Okay, it's lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, they're not that heavy.
I'm not as tall as you.
Oh, here, I'll grab.
I need help.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, I got this side.
Okay, got it.
Did you
it's
say
really light.
You're not as strong as me? Is that what
Tall. I said
oh,
I'm not as tall as you. So should we try
the opposite way? Yeah, this in that, because here, let me flip that down.
Oh, thank you.
These are definitely look better made than the heap ones. It's real tight at the edges, and we're probably doing this wrong, but that's fine.
I don't. After consulting the interwebs, I'm gonna try to flip this around and put the curved side in first, because they should clamshell, and I think it's going to be easier to do it the other way, and you're probably supposed to do it this way, so we're going to try how you're supposed to do it.
I mean, probably, but who needs instructions, really? Does it help if you make that
It
sound?
does indeed.
Oh, that definitely went in easier.
Yeah, definitely.
You're so old.
I'm not old.
You
Why
make,
am I old?
because you make old woman noises.
How is that an
Like,
old woman
oop,
noise?
oop, oh, oop.
It's not an old woman noise. Oop.
And then you'll have to lift it up, I think, to clear at the end. Do you need, okay, let me put this down and I'll help you out and we'll. It's just that easy, right?
Yeah.
Snap,
Well, you know, it's super...
snap your fingers. I do like that this has a handle on the top. I don't think Wranglers have that. So now this gets unbuckled and we loop it. We got to turn.
Where does this bottom thing go? Oh, it's
That's just slack. Yeah. So now we got to turn it around and face it in, and that straps around the headrest. I wonder if those buckles are meant to attach to other bags.
Could be.
Because I know you can buy a bag for the doors. And I think from what I've read, the front T-tops and all 4 doors are meant to all fit back here, I think.
I mean, I don't know. It just...
Okay. And you want to get it around the tucked under, these ones, so that it doesn't mess up the headrest?
I feel like it could be tighter, and I just can't.
I suppose it would, I can check it. I suppose it would go behind their head, though.
Yeah.
Because the middle seat passenger's head would be here.
Yeah. I guess you could do... Oh, there you go. Okay. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
That's better.
And then I think you can kind of move the strap around so that the slack is... Do I hear ripping noises?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Got it.
Got it.
Now we're going to see if these middle ones will fit in the back as well.
Don't know. Bet to find out.
Right?
Yeah, and then this one should be the same deal. So you do the L's first, and we got to do both sides because this is all one piece. Is it just 2? Oh, there's one in the middle right there.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3 of the L's,
and 2
and then the tension ones. Okay. Now I'm going to have to set this down somewhere because this is definitely going to take both of us. But we can give it the little test. Why is there a little Scotch-Brite pad stuffed in there? That's weird. That's probably a noise thing.
Cushiony thing.
Let's lift her up and go straight over the top. I know, I got it high enough that I'm not going to do it until we get back here.
Rub it in that you're tall. Rub it in.
Is
Well,
is that what women want?
I
nice
don't
tall
know
man?
about that.
I don't think,
I mean,
if it was going to go in there, how would it go? Like this?
I say maybe slant it up like that, but is there going to be scratching?
Is
You wanna try it?
Is it going to hit the boys in the head? Not like they don't need it. Okay, like this. Oh, set it. Let's see this. So width-wise, go up against that real quick. I think it's going to be too long.
I don't know.
Lifting it up there is going to...
So I don't think this is going to fit back here. Not with the back seats up.
This is bigger than it looks when it's on the top
is.
of the Bronco.
It is.
You just wait here 10 to 15 minutes. I will find a spot to put that.
Yeah.
And we'll put it upside down on there. So that way all the latches and stuff don't snap into your roof. You're good. It's just that easy, folks. So, okay, the middle top, not that easy. But with two people, still easy. Gotta have somewhere to put it.
But I think it is good to know and to note that the top two, especially now that I've done it once, I could definitely do that by myself. There's no way I would have gotten the middle off by myself. There's
Right.
no way. Because it's one solid piece, I can't get it over the Bronco by myself without scratching something. So, good to know. Now we know.
And I probably would have tried to get the middle piece off by myself, but I'm an idiot. Don't do what I do.
Yeah.
But also what's nice is Wranglers don't do this. Because I had a four-door Wrangler. And on a Wrangler, you have the front T-tops. And then this part right here is part of the whole back top. And it is heavy and it is a pain in the butt to take off. I think I only did it once. So yeah, what are we? Wow!
I know.
There's nothing in the middle.
There's nothing. I thought there would be
A bar?
something.
I thought there would be a bar here.
There's not. I'm actually very surprised at that.
Wow.
And yes, the back does come all the way off and there is a bar there. But I think that might have to be for a later video.
Or never.
Or, you know.
Oh, this is adjustable. So this is what those pins and latches go into.
Okay.
It's a pretty beefy bracket.
Yeah. So we are gonna take the boys to get some ice cream, top and down,
Hell yeah.
and then we got a birthday party to go to, and then we'll see how easy or not it is to put them back on.
And how many miles you got on this turd, Chelsea? Almost 4,000?
Almost 4,000, just under.
What's your 4,000 mile review? What do I want to know if I'm ordering and buying a new Bronco that I don't otherwise know?
So at almost 4,000 miles, I still love it. I do. I love it. I love the options that we picked. This is going to be one weird thing that I noticed that probably no one else did. Nothing from the Peanut Gallery, Joshua. I thought it would be bigger. Here's why. We've owned two Broncos. 80, what year were those?
They were both the last generation, 95 and a 96.
Yeah. So
Big
if you've
Broncos.
ever had one of those, they're huge side to side. They're huge. They're massive.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I thought these would be, because we all know the world is going smaller with things. It's not. I'm not calling it small. It is not small. Like I said, it's bigger than the Wrangler that he had. But I just, for some reason, was expecting it to be more like, you know, the last.
Full-size Bronco is what
full-size
those
Broncos.
ones were called. Yep.
So if you're expecting that, don't. I've even seen some pictures with these next to like 90s, and I don't know if it's an angle or what, but they look about the same size, and they're not.
We should see if we can park this next to one sometime and see.
Yeah.
Another thing that's funny that I've noticed is people get the Bronco Sports and these mixed up.
They do.
Probably because these are in short supply and there's a crap ton of Bronco Sports out
Yeah.
there. The Bronco Sport is not the same thing at all,
Right.
other than the name.
Well, and I think that when people who maybe aren't Bronco people or aren't Ford people,
Right?
they see a Bronco Sport, they're like, oh, that's the Bronco. Well, yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
So
That's an
actually,
escape
true story.
with the Bronco hat on
The
it.
first week I had this, I went to the post office, and a lady comes in behind me. She goes, "Is that yours?" "Yes, it is." She goes, "You know, I have seen some around, and I really hate them, but that one's different, and it's really nice." I'm like, "Well, this is the." Sorry, sport people, I'm not knocking you, but this is the real Bronco.
If
This
people
is-
talk about those new Broncos they've seen and they're ugly and they don't really like them,
They're
they're talking
talking about
about
a
the sport. Because even our brother-in-law, he was like, "Oh, you guys got a new Bronco?" But then when he saw it, he was like,
Oh!
He's like, "Oh, is that like lifted or something?" I'm
No.
like, "Nope, that's totally stock."
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, not yet. Holler at us if you're a sponsor. Okay, here we go. We'll get you a little video cruising. We're going to get ice cream. Well, it's a lot of sky up there. There's nothing in the middle. What do you think, boys?
No, I get it's very open.
Chelsea, is your hair messed up yet?
Not yet. I've secured it. So
Give it time.
we'll see how long that lasts.
It's already blown around.
Is it?
Yes. It's still staying put for the most part.
I have a hat. It's your nasty one.
Wow!
Yeah, it's fine.
It's flying wings in all directions.
It is. Here we go. Going to Mocones to get ice cream, huh, Roni?
A while ago, till I corrected her, Mom used to think it was Muco, so I took a picture and sent of the bench and sent it to her.
1 0, 2 O's, whatever.
You know,
Okay, move cone.
tomato, tomato. Ooh, we should get some gas while we're there.
Oh yeah, we're almost at it.
Conveniently, the ice cream place is at a gas station. Oh, that's the other thing that we didn't touch on.
Oh, the 23?
Yeah. People are like, hey, what does that thing get? Like 12, 14? Like, no, it gets 23 miles a gallon. And that's with the big EcoBoost V6. Yeah, it doesn't suck. Pretty much all the reasons that I got rid of my Wrangler, this does not have those issues. Oh yeah, also, that actually holds 18 gallons? That's a full tank of premium. Let's go, Brandon. Hey, Roni, let's go, Brandon.
What?
So here's the thing. That shakes at highway speeds when you have the top off.
Woo! Faster!
So Chelsea's cooler than me apparently because she knew about this and I didn't. I knew about the Easter eggs inside the gas store that show the original Bronco models, which were Sport, I think Roadster, and Hardtop. Is that the three originals in the very first generation Broncos you could get? But leave a comment below if you know what this means. I just noticed.
And I'm shaking.
Huh?
And I'm shaking.
You are. Their GPS coordinates, Chelsea says they're for a trail somewhere.
I heard people say.
Leave
Not
us
sure, though.
Leave us a comment if you know what that is. I'll try to punch those in and see where it is. I wonder if it's like Moab or something. I guess we have to go there now. Does it on this one too?
No,
What is that?
different. It just brings you up to the
Oh, okay.
screen. It's
Did you see the little shooting star? So we are at 3,915 miles and a quarter. So I gotta have Bryce help me now. We're actually putting the top back on. And the only thing that Chelsea said to me that she would do different, well, of course, like she wants the Sasquatch package, but she doesn't want the gas mileage. Because I think the highway mileage with the Sasquatch is like 17, and this is her daily driver, so that's not very good, especially with $5 a gallon gas. She said the only thing she would order different is that she would get electric seats if she could. We don't regret getting the mid package with the smaller screen because Ford likes to do things in packages, and the high package came with other stuff that we didn't want. But anyway, you cannot get cloth seats that are power. You have to get the leather seats in a four-door to get power. And we did not want that. So that's one thing she would have is power seats. The roast color two-tone interior with the bright blue accents, definitely like that. The V6, totally worth it. A lot of the used Broncos I see out there for sale are 4 cylinders. Yeah, The 2.7 EcoBoost V6 is totally worth it. Plenty of power. Definitely would do that again. Oh, yeah, so here's a thing. And this happened before we even had 1,000 miles on it. First rock chip. Yeah.
From a semi, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know if your mom was driving it or I was, but that's the Bronco life. Also, see all these bugs on the windshield? We washed this thing and drove it like 20 miles. And
We washed it yesterday morning.
Yes, we did. After about 20 miles, that is the bug content. This thing is the Bug Slayer 2.0. If you have a flat windshield, you know what I'm talking about. Yep. But other than that, we freaking love it and wouldn't change a thing. All right, since Mom's busy, let's see if me and Bryce can put the tops back on. Okay. So, wait. What are you doing? Yeah, go up with it. Shuffle step, shuffle step. Okay, now you see there's pins on this guy. There's 2 pins.
Okay.
On the front latch part.
I see one.
Okay, hold
I
on.
see the other. I can't see now.
Are you blind? Oh no, it's just 1 pin. So see the round hole that
Oh yeah,
sticks
I got
out?
mine in. I think it goes into one. There's 2 holes though.
Okay, I got mine.
Is it lined up?
Yeah, I think so. You look good?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
in here though.
There's what?
This never mind.
Okay, so open your door. And hold down on the front and do the latch guy.
Mine fits in the thing, but that's where I'm gonna go.
Push. Don't slam, just push. There
Oh.
you go. Okay, now, see these guys back here?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, reach around the top, pull down on the roof, and twist that under.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And then I'll push on the middle if you want to get the middle one.
Yeah, which way do we go?
I think they all go clockwise.
Oh, it goes up the back thing.
So they should all be like rotated 90 degrees. Yeah? Okay, all the way. And then you got that one. Yep. Okay, and then that's, give it a tap. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is the top version 2.0, the molded in color, carbonized gray. And we don't have any issues with it. So I don't know if, obviously this is the second version, but what people talk about, like the rattlesnake, snake skin issue or whatever, like is this what you're talking about? Because I would just call that normal texture. There are a few quality control issues on it. I had to adjust this door striker because it wasn't adjusted right, and you really had to slam the door. See this here, and then look at this right here. And I looked at other ones at the dealership, and they were the same. So it's not like the parts, well, maybe some of it, but there's a couple things like that where it seems like they're really slapping these things together, and some things aren't quite installed right. So take that for what it's worth. That may be, I know that we got this right in the middle of when they were starting to crank them out again, so they probably were just cranking them out, and some stuff like that probably wasn't quite as on point as it should be. That is going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every one of you. Let us know any questions you have down in the comments about what the experience was like, buying, ordering, all of that stuff, all of the above. We love it. We totally don't regret getting it all, even though it took, 8 months to get it. Sorry. I know there's some people out there still waiting on their 2021 Broncos that ordered at the very beginning. Sorry. Anyway, so we need to get rid of some vehicles, and we need to get back to doing truck stuff like this guy right here. So truck guys rejoice. I'm getting the wife's Mustang all cleaned up after our trip, and it is likely gonna be on Bring a Trailer soon or some auction website. I haven't got it approved yet because I don't have all the pictures and stuff, so watch out for that. And we're getting back on truck stuff. You guys are gonna like what we got coming, truck guys, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.